Welcome to Flippin' Rejects with me, Shane Lucas. This week, I'm building a wall art piece that will double as a Murphy desk, and I'm entering that into the Rockler Desk Challenge, put on by the guys over at the Modern Maker podcast. If you don't listen to that podcast, you probably should, and I'll link to it in the description. Let's check this one out. So I wanted to keep this project to one 4x8 sheet of plywood. So I had the people at the box store cut it up so I could get it home, and here I am just cutting it down to my finished sizes. Once I got this weird leg-shaped piece out of the way, I could use the excess of this board to start building the frame that'll mount to the wall. Here I'm just using pocket holes to connect all that together. They're easy enough, I can't screw them up. And with the frame all put together, I can start sanding it up, and now would be a good time to remind you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And with the frame all sanded up, I took a round over bit and just rounded over all the edges on this leg piece. Then I moved on to staining the wall-mounted frame piece. Here I'm just using a Varathane worn navy. I think it turned out really well. And with the frame done and drying, I can move on to the long process of power carving. Here I'm just hand sketching out a design, getting ready to start power carving this piece. Before I got too far in this, I remembered I had to cut out a notch in the top. Power carving down into plywood always reveals all the different shades and colors and the different layers in the plywood. I think that's pretty cool, and it turns out really well. In as many hours as it takes to power carve one of these, it takes that much longer to sand. Okay, so this took me about 7 hours to sand. And instead of showing you guys all that or speeding it up to just 20 times the speed, I'm just gonna roll a montage of people sanding stuff and sand in general. Check it out. By the time I was done sanding, all I wanted to do was beat my head against the wall, like this guy. But everything turned out great. It's nice and smooth and ready for finish. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to feel my fingertips again. Here I'm just using a dark Danish oil. Hindsight being what it is, I probably should have chose a lighter shade. Now with all my pieces ready to go, all I had to do was put it all together and mount it up. Here I'm just using a French cleat to hold the leg in place. Let me know what you guys think of the project. Thanks for watching. Oh, hey, just listening to some comedy by Eddie Murphy while looking at this picture of Dale Murphy, watching Murphy Brown on this Murphy desk you guys just watched me build. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you really like it, hit that bell and you'll get a notification every time I take another item and flip it into something awesome. So y'all go out and have a great day. Try and make something awesome.